Hello once again, Wildcats. Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner presented by Atrium Health. My name is Paul Roper, joined by Davidson head football coach Scott Abel after the Cats win in their inaugural game on Field 76, 49-14 over Catawba College. And Coach, boy, what a night to remember. The fans came out in droves and saw a great performance from start to finish for the Davidson Wildcats in their brand new facility.
It really was. I've heard this quite often in the last 48 hours. Could not imagine a Davidson football atmosphere looking like it looked Saturday night years ago from alums from the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. What a great night for our program, our community, our campus, and so happy how things turned out and most pleased with how our team played, their effort they gave, and how we executed.
Well, speaking of how they played, you always say you want to win the battle between the trenches and the line of scrimmage. Both the offensive and the defensive line really controlled things on Saturday.
Yeah, we really did. When you turn the page back a week ago, we didn't think we controlled the line of scrimmage the way we need to win football games. And this Saturday was the opposite. And I thought the challenge was similar. Coming into this, we said Catawba was a scholarship program playing in one of the best Division II leagues in the country. Mm-hmm. After playing them, without question, right? They're a quality opponent with a lot of talent. And up front, they were better than I anticipated. But our guys responded, played hard. And when that happens, good things are going to happen for our whole team.
Defensive line had 5 sacks, but they also forced 2 turnovers. One of them was a forced fumble by Dom Njoku, recovered by Saban McLaughlin. And then Dom had his first interception. He had a nice game on Saturday.
He really did. And, those plays were like back-to-back. I don't know if people realize that. But other than that, he had a great game from the safety position. And it's a difference in a week, right? Dom played one half his sophomore year as a starter, got hurt against VMI that first game. And it's been a long time since he's really played football. And we thought he played well against Georgetown, but he was frustrated. He knew that he missed some opportunities. And you could see him settling in, right, being really the player that he knew he could be. We knew it could be Saturday. Tremendous game for him.
And someone who's been a really valuable asset to this team and the community is Luke Durkin. He came in and had his first start since last year's season opener at VMI. Made a great touchdown throw to Brody Reyna and also had a really bunch of nice plays in reading and running that option. What can you say about the work that Luke has done over his last 3+ years as a Wildcat?
Well, I said this after the game in the interview. Like, Luke embodies what our program is about, right? He's resilient. He's tough. He's incredibly intelligent out there on the football field, and he's a great leader, right? So everything that you want your program to represent, Luke does that, right? It hadn't always been easy for him here for one reason or another, but he's always had the best attitude and put the team ahead of himself at every step of the way. And there was no doubt in my mind when the opportunity came to him again this week, he was going to be ready. He executed our offense superbly Saturday night for every phase. We threw a lot of option schemes at him Saturday night. Whether it's our triple option, numerous ways, our speed option on the outside, along with our passing game. And Luke made big play after big play, and so proud of him. Not surprised at all, and excited for what he was able to bring to our offense on Saturday night.
And finally, we had L.J. Phillips run a few plays during the fourth quarter. It was nice to get the backups in early in the season. What do you have to say about how he managed that drive?
Well, he's your program guy, right? From the time he got here, he's done everything the way you would want your program to look like. And getting him an opportunity to play there in the fourth quarter was exciting for everybody, right? You asked about Luke. Luke was probably more excited to see LJ score in the fourth quarter than he was when he threw the touchdown pass, right? Or equally excited, because I think he was pretty pumped for him and Brody right there in the offensive line in that moment. But LJ scoring right there for the program was exciting for everyone. And, it's always fun when you have the opportunity to get a lot of guys in the game. And that doesn't happen much at the college level. And we certainly didn't get everybody in. That's tough, right, in the 100-man roster. But getting more guys in is valuable, especially as we now prepare for PFL play.
And that last preparation for PFL play comes on Saturday against Point University. What do you have to say about this upcoming game against the Skyhawks?
Well, Point, we're still learning about them, right? They are a program that's played some of our teams in our league in the past. So they're an NAIA opponent. Which in retrospect is a Division II type of opponent for us, so very athletic. I think they're incredibly improved from last year, right? They've taken 2 really nationally ranked programs in their world down to the fourth quarter and played 2 really good games. And so, like always, we need to be at our best. And one of the focuses for us this week is we got to focus on us, the things we need to do to continue to get better as a team and a program. That's what we're looking for.
Well, it should be another fun week at Field 76. Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Paul.
He's head coach Scott Abel. My name is Paul Roper. You can tune in for the Pepsi pregame show at 6:30 on WHIP, as well as the Varsity Network app from Learfield. Kickoff at 7 p.m. from Field 76 at Davidson College Stadium. Until next week, this has been Coach's Corner, presented by Atrium Health.